Get strong.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kim here, welcome back. Today is a full body strength training workout and we are doing compound circuits. I'm using a variety of different dumbbells for this workout. I'm using 12s up to 25s. However, I suggest using whatever works best for your body or whatever you happen to have on hand. We will be also on the floor, so make sure you've got a mat or something comfortable to lie on. Go ahead, get yourself all set up, and when you're ready, we'll get started. Let's jump into a warm up. So take those feet side to side. We just want to get that body moving. Nice deep breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Good. We're going to take an arm forward and back, forward and back. Don't worry if you don't have the coordination, just move your body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn the arms out. Side to side, tap that toe back. So nice and gentle moves, just to get the blood flowing. Last 8, 7, 4, 3, and 1. Heels up, good. All right, we're gonna add some upper body right here. Open up the chest, pull back, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Heels right up to your glutes. Stretching out the quads. Five, 4, 2, and 1. Plant the feet, come up on the toe, and reach behind. We want to stretch out through that back and our shoulders. Nice work. So format for today's workout, 3 circuits with 3 compound exercises each. We'll be working 45 seconds on with a 15-second recovery. And each circuit is done 2 rounds. All right, and like all the rest of the workouts in the Fit for Fall, you get a little challenge at the end. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, push them back. Good, back. Opening up through the back here, lift. Three, 2, and 1. Hands down, step back into a lunge. Right here, hands to the floor, lift that knee, turn, and down. Step into plank, pull your belly button in, hold here. Other leg forward, and up. Good. Again, lift. Stretching out the hips. Reach it. Good. Hands down, feet together, toes pointing forward. Lift it up with a nice straight back and squat. Arms down, squat, lift. Keep your chest lifted up. Pull the belly in. Keep a nice straight back. All right, keep it going. 5, 4, and 1. We're gonna come on down, lift your toes up towards the ceiling, and then shift your weight to the other side. Work at your own pace. Good. Three more. 2, and 1. From here, turn your toes out, Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna come down into a sumo squat and pulse. 2, 3, 4, lift. Down. 2, 3, 4, and lift. One more time. 3, 4, lift. We're gonna come back into that squat, hands on the knees. Push those knees open, drop one shoulder. Good, shift it to the other side. Come to center, walk those feet in, roll it up, shoulders back and down, and we're ready to work. So we're starting with a deadlift into a squat. I am using my heaviest set of weights for this, but as I said, use whatever works for you. Maybe you only have one set of dumbbells, that's fine. You're still gonna get a good workout. All right, so we're gonna start toes pointing forward when we go into a deadlift. We hinge at the hips, keep our tailbone in line with our head. There's a slight bend into our knees. We grab those weights and we're gonna lift with a straight back, squeeze the glutes, turn your weights to the side, and then come into a squat. Bring them forward, do that deadlift, squeeze, and down. Good. Inhale, out to the side, drop. Again, with that deadlift, keep that back straight. Think about this movement through the hips, and at the top of the move, you squeeze your glutes. Hinge, squeeze, squat, lift. All right, drop those weights. 15-second rest. I'm gonna go a little lighter into some 15s for myself. We're gonna do a bicep curl to a shoulder press. Elbows are tucked in, wrists pointing out. Okay, we curl, rotate those hands, press it up. Back to center. Lift, work those biceps. Here, work the shoulders. Good. Press. When you come into that shoulder press, make sure you're lifting those weights slightly forward, not right above your shoulders, all right? We want to protect that shoulder joint. And use control in this movement. So no jerking those weights, nice and slow up. Good, turn, press, and drop it. Now I'm going to my latest set. We're coming down to the floor. Now, if you have troubles with your plank, you're just gonna stay on your knees, okay? Because we're gonna do Ren row with a push-up. You can come into a full plank. Lift, lift, push up, down, and up. So the alternative is right here. Push and lift. Do what is right for you today. All right, this workout is yours. Lift, lift. You're doing great, keep it up. All right, taking it from the top. Catch that breath. Starting with the deadlifts again. Weights in front, hinge it, and squeeze. Squat. Down, lift. 5 seconds. Drop it. Biceps and shoulders. Good. Get yourself all set up. Elbows in, roll those shoulders back. Here we go, we curl, turn, and press. Push. Lift. You've got this. And up. Inhale, exhale, press. Good. Keep that full body nice and strong. So bending through the knees, quads lifted, drop those weights to the floor. After this exercise, you get a little rest, all right? So let's try to go strong right to the end. Step out into your plank. Let's go row, row, push up. Remember that alternative on your knees. Row. You still want to keep that core strong. Belly in. Drop the chest. Lift. Okay, here's your rest. This is a time to rehydrate. Walking around. Catch your breath. So this next circuit we're going to start. We're just gonna hold a dumbbell. I'm probably gonna go about 15 on this for the first exercise. All right, I'm just gonna be holding it at my chest level. I'm gonna come into a lateral lunge. So one leg stays straight. I bend the other knee, my butt goes back. Then I'm reversing 2. Okay, here we go. Down, up, lunge, lunge, other side. Down, lift, lunge twice. Again, just like with the squats, chest is up. Down, up, and work at your own pace, all right? You might be a little bit slower, or maybe you wanna go quicker, but make sure you're using control and you're thinking about your form. Good, okay. Under, over, rows. So wrist start, pointing forward out. We're gonna hinge at the hips. We're gonna row to our belly, rotate the arms, row to our chest. You ready? Here we go. Lift, down, rotate, lift. Keep your back straight. Hinge at the hips. Slight bend in the knee. Squeeze. We're working the back muscles here. Lift. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. 3. Okay, come on down to the ground. Bring one weight with you. We're gonna do a press up. So we're gonna press, glute bridge, alternating. Here we go. Peel the shoulders off the ground, push, then lift and squeeze the glutes. Press, lift. Getting the rectus abdominals and our glutes. Lift, squeeze. Keep breathing through this. All right, drop it. Come back up. Go through that one more time. Okay, so those lateral lunges. This time I'm gonna go over towards my right, your left. Hold that weight at your chest. Here we go, lateral lunge and back, 2. Great job. Down and up, down, up. Down, up. Two, and 1. Under, over, with the rows. How you doing? Wrists out. We're gonna hinge right here, slight bend in the knee. Row to your belly, rotate the arms, row to your chest level. Good, right up. Squeeze. Nice work. We got one more circuit after this. Then you're gonna get a challenge at the end before we stretch it. Three, 2, and 1. Come to the floor. 1 weight. All the way down. Weight at your chest. Good, lock that back down into the ground. We're gonna peel the shoulders off and press glutes. Squeeze. And lower it down. Again, you get another little recovery break here. Do what you need to do. Final circuit. So I'm gonna go into a goblet squat with a curtsy lunge. I'm gonna be holding 1 dumbbell for my goblet squat. So I'm gonna be picking it up. You wanna hold that weight in both hands, have it at your chest. Okay, we go into a goblet squat, our toes are forward, keep that chest lifted, we come up, then I'm gonna curtsy back. Keeping those hips forward, down, up, curtsy. Are you ready? Pick up that weight, here we go. Down, up, and curtsy. Down, up, diagonal back, drop that knee. Down and up. Lift. You've got 10 seconds. Okay, weight down. We're gonna do some front to side shoulder raises. So make sure you got the appropriate weight for that. Start with those wrists pointing in, shoulders back and down, core strong, lift out to the front. Turn the arms out, slight bend in the elbow, and arms slightly forward. All right? Again, always wanting to protect those shoulders. Lift, down, and out. you find the laterals too hard, bend your elbows or lighten up your weights. Okay, so there, bend elbows, shortens that lever, take some of the stress off the shoulder joint. And when you get a little stronger, you can start to extend those arms, lift. Whew. Down to the ground, take your weights with you. We're gonna do a press up with a skull crusher leg raise. So legs are up, I know it sounds like a lot, but it's not. Okay, elbows tucked in beside you, point your toes, press up, then bend the elbows, lower the legs, lift. If your back is coming off the ground, all right, bend the knees. So you could do it here, or extend those legs. Press. This is a big move here. Some chest, triceps, abdominal muscles. Press. Bring the weights in, roll them to the side, come on up. One more time through that. Whew, we're rocking through this workout today. All right, weight in your hand. Goblet squat to curtsy. Here we go. Down, lift, curtsy. Beautiful. Whew. 4 seconds to go. Keep it up. You're doing great. All right. Whew. Shoulders. Pick up those weights. Big breath in and out. Front to side. Here we go. Lift. Good. Strong through your legs. So your quads are contracted, lifting up your knees. Your belly is pulled in. Squeezing through the glutes. Ten seconds. 4, 3. Okay, to the floor. This is it. Legs extended or knees bent. Point the toes. Here we go. Press, extend, lift, release. Push. Down and lift. And lift. Weights in. All right, as promised, we're moving on to a challenge and we are going to do a plank challenge. All right, so no rest here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come down onto our elbows, and we're gonna do some shoulder taps. So let's lie down first and come into a plank. So elbows are underneath our shoulders. You're gonna come up into a plank, then walk yourself into a high plank. Right here, shoulder tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2 more, and 10. Now walk it back down to the elbows, down, back up. We're gonna go 5, starting with the right hand coming down first, and then 5 coming with the left down. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Other side. Down, down, up, up. 2 more. Lift. Give it a little stretch. Up into pike. Catch your breath. Good. Full plank. Knees. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Drop. Come onto your side. You're doing great. We're gonna go up into a side plank. Drop our hips. 10 counts. Feel free, if you're uncomfortable with side plank, stay here and just hold. Okay? Otherwise, extend those legs, either staggered or stacked. Here we go. Lift. 1, 2, 3. 5 more. 4, 2, and 1. Hold, hold, hold. Drop. Other side. This is it. Then we're gonna stretch. All right. Stack those legs. Here we go. Drop it down for 10. 8. 5. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Okay. So I'm gonna lie on my back. If you're not ready, that's okay. You can join me when you are. I'm gonna lay it down. I'm gonna pull my knees into my chest and give myself a big hug. Good. You did amazing. Way to go on finishing this workout. You targeted every muscle group today. Good. Drop 1 foot down. We're gonna take the other leg and extend it up towards the ceiling. Keep your toe pointed to start. And you can either hold on behind your thigh or up on your calf. All right, but don't feel like you're really pulling and tugging. You just wanna feel a really good stretch in through the back of the hamstring. Now I'm gonna pull my toe down. I'm getting into my calf. So heel up, toe down. Good. Cross that foot over the opposite knee. Turn your knee so it opens up. Take your hands between the legs and grab on behind the other leg. If that's too deep of a stretch for you, you can just stay right here if you're feeling that in your glutes, okay? Good. And now this is time for you to just take some deep breaths. Recognize how hard you just worked. Good, and release it down other side. So we're gonna take that leg up, point the toe. And again, getting into the calves, toe down, heel up. And cross it. Again, loop those hands behind the thigh, pull it towards you. Drop the feet, roll yourself over to the side, come on up. And I'm gonna do one that's a good 2-in-1 stretch. So when you're short on time here, we take one leg back, one leg's forward, hands are gonna come behind our back, and we're just gonna push our hips up. So that's gonna get into our hip flexor and into our quads. And how low you go down is depending on your flexibility and what feels good. Remember, stretching should feel good, it shouldn't hurt. All right, if this bothers your knees, maybe you wanna do a standing quad stretch. So you have a hand against the wall. Never put your body in a position where it hurts, because that's your body telling you something's not quite right. All right. Good, I'm gonna lift it up and switch it over to the other side. I don't know about you, but I got a little sweaty in this workout today. Good, bring it up. We're gonna sit cross-legged. And we're gonna stretch out some of the upper body muscles. So take one arm up, take that hand behind your back, grab onto the back of the elbow, and then we're gonna pull that elbow behind our head. So we're getting that stretch down into our tricep, and then I'm gonna add a little twist here, or bend, side bend, so I'm getting down into my lats and my obliques. And bring it center, other side. Good, take a nice deep breath right into the ribs. Exhale, release it. Come back to center, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, open up that chest. One more deep breath for me. And exhale it, release the arms, shake it out, breathe in, breathe out. That's it for me. Thanks again for joining me. If you are new here and like that workout, think about subscribing. I'm putting out workouts every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Take care, guys. I'll see you on the next one.